Hello people, welcome to Taboo Woman. We are going to talk about how honesty is not the best policy in Nigeria. Now, when you talk about honesty and then we talk about our homes, how does it begin? So you tell your child, okay, what happened? Who broke the cup? You know, tell me the truth. You tell me the truth, I'm not going to touch you. And then your child tells you the truth because, I mean, this is my parent. I'm going to be honest. I've just been promised mercy, leniency, if only I speak the truth. And immediately the child says, Mommy, I did it. You know, so you did it. No. He fell down. Next time, and then you do that like once or twice, and then the child is like, oh, that means whenever this woman says this, to save myself from beating, I need to tell a lie. And then the child tries it one day and he's like, tell me the truth. Mommy, I'm not the one. I swear. If I'm the one, let me die. And they're looking at the child like, do I believe this child? Do I not believe the child? And then, based on how convincing the child becomes, makes the cries louder. Oh, Mommy! And you're all like, oh, maybe he or she didn't do it. And then you leave the child alone. That child, whether you believe it or not, if you're a parent and you did that, you corrupted your child. That's where corruption started from. So when the child sees that, oh, I can actually lie, put up a very convincing act, and then get away with it from my parents, the child brings it outside. Nigerians call, when you're conning, Nigerians say, oh, you get sense. So those things, we are actually rewarding dishonesty because being cunning is not a good thing. There was a time, an old man, I was like 12, they said we should buy something for school. So I think the material was like 800 naira. This man sold it for me for 1.5 per yard. I'm not even kidding. Even if you wanted to cheat me, haba, you would double the price. And he didn't feel bad. So like, oh, this person, I could be this person's dad. Or so when people come and they are trying to do the whole emotional blackmail and they say, oh, I could be your father, it doesn't mean anything to me because Nigerians don't see you as anything to them. They see you as like the next person to scam, and scamming is not even limited to Yahoo boys or anybody. Everybody scams in Nigeria. Because that's how that's how people were taught. So next time you want to lie to your child or teach your child a bad habit, try to understand that if you really, really want Nigeria, the future, to be better, you need to start from your child. And it can't just be your child, it needs to be a whole lot of other people's children also. An entire generation of people actually bringing up their child right to make a difference. I went to see someone, my friend, and then I bought chicken from somewhere. Someone got it for me, my friend. So the mom was now like, you're eating this chicken. Can you remove your money and buy chicken? But if na mumu buy for you, you go chop. That was the question. Now, it was very strange because I know I buy chicken. But then, why do you broke shame a student whom you know doesn't even have money? Like, what are you suggesting? Do you understand? What are you suggesting? When you try to make people in a particular age that are not supposed to have some kind of certain income or whatever, when you try to make them feel like they are inadequate, what are you trying to achieve? You need to ask yourself. You need to be honest because you're trying to make that person, as we say, do past the person's self. Because it is very strange for someone to tell that to me, that if Mumu buys, so I cannot buy chicken. All these things, we push people. You say, oh, look at your mates. You push people to be dishonest. You're trying to, you award dishonesty. You go for a campaign and then you say, after all, let me collect food flask. After all, I no go see another thing for the next 4 years. So you're contented with food flask for the next 4 years. People have to be honest. People don't have to just demand honesty from the leaders. Oh, the government. Who is the government? We are the government. The government was raised from a Nigerian home. So that is where it all comes from. Our mindset, we need to change it. If you really want Nigeria to work, you need to start being honest. Because right now, we are all 90% dishonest. I think 90% I'm being nice, to be honest. So that's just it for today. Think about it. Raise your children better so that we can have a better society. Thank you very much.